Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter Humble Season 2. We're going to start right up, and hopefully the update will come out before we get to that part. Oh boy, here we go.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Boy, it's dead quiet, isn't it? Let's grab some oxygen. Let's get started. Here we go. This is going to be very different from Humble Season 1 because we know what we're doing now. We know what's at stake. We know how hard it's going to be, how easy it's going to be. Different parts are hard, different parts are easy. I didn't actually need that iron, did I? There's some more magnesium. We're going to build differently, but at first it's going to seem probably sort of the same because we need to get part way across the map, a little bit at a time there. I need how much? Just one silicon. There we go. And then we need build supplies. Let's see. Need one more silicon. There's one. Alright, I think I have a HUD on me. Let's go build that deconstruct chip so that we don't get stuck. I do have a HUD on me. Good job. I probably don't need to carry the oxygen. So I'll carry that and some water, and we'll grab a couple of iron on our way. Here we go. Maybe we'll grab iron on our way. It depends on if any iron came in. There we go. Oops. Yep, that's it. Inventory full. I ran a test last night, and it took me... I don't know what I was doing. It took me 2 hours to get to blue sky, and I was like, that can't be right. Maybe it took me an hour to get enough power, and then and then an hour to get to blue sky from there. Yep. Yeah, 100 oxygen isn't very much, but we're gonna get there. We need to build an ore crusher. So our first time through, we desperately looked for cobalt to make the oxygen tank. This is halfway, the halfway point between our spawn point and where we are going to actually build our base. I think I had an extra iron. There we go. I need a silicon. I need 3 of these. Well, I need 3 to start. There we go. Is that the closest? Oh, there we go. I was like, that can't be the closest silicon, man. That's clear over there. And I think we need magnesium and titanium. Yep, that's right. Magnesium and titanium. I knew that once I had played this through one time, even if it doesn't seem finished, they're finishing the game right now. They are finishing Humble. But I knew that once I played this through one time, I would, you know, be in much better shape. We're going to need some power to run this thing. Let's see here. Oh, I always get stuck there. Need some oxygen. That's silicone. That will not work. Okay, let's do that. One oxygen capsule. Let's see how much iron we can find. I am beginning to think that it's possible that these ores are actually procedural. Like, they don't seem to be in the same place every time. Although a couple of them are. Most of them don't seem to be. That is not iron, that is a rock. I don't remember Prime having quite so many random rocks all over the place. Yep. Oh, there's an iron right behind the base. We'll get that one going too. Alright, that should be enough to run the ore crusher. Was I not holding down the control key? There we go. Alright. Is there a dolomite right there too? I kind of like this. At first, when Humble first came out, I didn't think that I was going to like these ore crushers, but it turns out that they are quite a bit better than having to go get each individual thing. So the T1 ore crusher, it's going to give us 3 things for every dolomite we put into it, and that's honestly great. There's a silicon. There we go. The game seems a little bit jumpy, and it's not actually surprising. They're doing a lot of changes to it, and while those changes should only affect beta, I find that they are affecting the main branch of the game somewhat. The music's getting dramatic. 2 more. We need to get some oxygen going, so we're gonna build a stair to get to that first crate. Oh boy. Run with your little feet, buddy. Yep. That high-pitched, you need oxygen sound is pretty funny. There we go. Alright. How much do I have left? I have a whole hut plus 2 iron. Okay. Which rock is it? Is it that one? Oh, I can never remember. So I've run the beginning of the game like 25 times, maybe? I think, like, over the course of the entire Season 1, I probably restarted the game a number of times. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. Alright, let's get some oxygen. We're gonna need some water soon, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. When I start with an ore crusher, I get this storm, like, right away. Is that? No, that's too low. I need to jump a little bit. There we go. I don't have enough room, but that's okay. So we've got 2 heaters. We've got, we can put in, wow, we can put in a bunch of flowers. There were a bunch of flowers in there. And we've got food already. But I'm going to have to leave the hut here for right now. When I'm on my way to go get chips, I'll pick that hut up. And we'll take that one with us. If I can remember it, oh my gosh. Oh, that's hydration. All right. You can go without water for a minute. Let's see if we got cobalt yet. Now it takes, I think it's 90 seconds. Let's do that. Put that aside. Drink some water. Make a chip reader. Good deal. Okay, so we're going to need another box. Okay, we need ice and iron to put up the flowers. We need iron and silicon for the heaters. And we need iron and titanium for the pressure. Okay, let's see if we got anything good out of this yet. We got our oxygen. What else do I need for oxygen? That's it. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. We need to remember to keep feeding dolomite into that thing. Right now I'm looking for iron. If you're wondering why I'm not touching the crates, they get better over time. So the lowest possible number of crates that I touch, I have oxygen, right? Yeah. The lowest possible number of crates that I touch, or walk on, or anything else for that matter, the better. So right now I need some iron and titanium and dolomite. I think we're going to have to use that oxygen capsule. I do not have a hut on me. You can see that the ore crusher is actually contributing to the terraformation index. Oh boy, there is no way. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, you can do it. Don't die. I'm hearing my heartbeat. I'm not hearing my heartbeat. There it is. Alright, let's get some stuff going here. There we go. We're going to need a power screen before long here. I only picked up 1 dolomite. That's not good. There we go. That in there. The music kind of makes you move a little bit faster too. There we go. Okay, so we need more iron. We might go get that hut so that I can walk around a little bit more easily. Of course, it's going to be nighttime. Because why wouldn't it be dark? The problem with carrying the hut around, of course, is that it takes up 6 spaces in your inventory. But I think we will be able to pick up some iron if we carry this around. There we go. That's titanium. There's the next oxygen tank, but I didn't see more cobalt in the ore crusher. There's some more. Upsy daisy. I'm sure I picked up a hut. I picked up the actual hut. You can, you can totally wait around for the ore crusher. It will give you all this stuff over time, but it might take a while. Uh-oh. This time I have a hut, though. Let me just clear my throat. It is totally wintertime. It's been so cold. It's amazing I haven't gotten, like, actually sick. Like, I just have, like, a little bit of a sore throat. I'm doing everything I can to not let that happen. Not let it get out of hand, you know? Hot tea, all kinds of good stuff. I need more power. Yeah, 2 more of those. There we go. Oh, I still have 1 more. Okay. I need one of those. One of those. It's something else. Was it aluminum? What do I need for that second oxygen? Oh, second magnesium. Okay. Oh, that's just a dark spot. That's not magnesium. I need to go get some ice. And I think I would rather like to get to that soon. Magnesium! Don't fail me. Oh, there's some. There's probably some right outside the hut. There usually is. Let's grab some more dolomite while we're here and have the room. Here's another drill. Boy, I'm pushing this oxygen thing. Looks like we're going to have to eat some food before we go. That is ultimately what drives me to open the boxes. No, I actually need that titanium. There's one. And I need that silicone. Okay. Let's put in another drill. And let's see what I have here. 1 extra. Okay. Keep up the good work, buddy. Alright, let's see what's next. Ice. Okay, so we need ice and magnesium. We have a hut. I think we should eat and take water instead of oxygen. Let's go get some ice. Now the, oh, I'm going the wrong way. The ice will come in little bits at a time, and they spread out. The ice spreads out further and further from that mountain, and then it starts to melt. So you have this little grace period of ice. But it takes a few minutes for that to kick in. There should be a little bit of ice out here. There's some. So I think it is 1 ice cube. Let me look at the recipe again. 1 ice cube and 1 magnesium. And 1 iron. Nice. How much room do I have left? If I can get 3 veggie tubes going, I need another iron. I need another iron, which might actually be in the ore crusher. So let's head back. We'll leave that hut here for when we go get uraninite. Here's an iron right there. I did not bring oxygen with me, so I need to make it all the way across this field in 200 seconds or less. I would like to stop and get more dolomite, but we'll come back out for it in a second. I think we probably need more power than that. How many of those extras did I put down? Oh, I've got 7. So I can do all 3 of those. Where did I put the flowers at? So 600, 250, and 200. Come on. Alright, I should start moving the TI there. Alright, I do have 2 of these, but I do not have extra room, so we need extra room. Let's see if the ore crusher has it. It has a doorway. Need another iron. Here we go. Right there. Perfect. A lot of running back and forth, but I have to stop and get oxygen anyway. So it's like necessary anyway. There we go. Now we have a place to put heaters. And for that we need iron and silicon. Okay. Let's grab an oxygen. Just to make the trip a little bit less dangerous. I want to make sure that there's room in here. There's not. So we'll grab that. We'll grab 2 oxygens. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the backpack. What's the backpack? Iron, silicon, and titanium. Okay. There's a silicon in there. There we go. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, we got lots of room now. It feels like lots of room. It's like a third. It's a third of what you could get. Something like that. I haven't actually counted the spaces that I currently have. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, And then we need more dolomite. And magnesium, iron, and titanium. I think I already had the magnesium. Alright, how much space do I have? Great. Let's go. Mining speed would help here, but I need to get chips. Zoop. Yep. Alright, how much power do I have now? 6. And those take 1. Those probably fit better the other way. And that takes 2.6, so we're still good. And I have all that on me. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we've got 2 of them going. And so we'll just update those 2. We'll probably go up to the next level in the ore crusher before we actually move on. But we can see that from here. So we have just a couple to go for that. There we go. We need iron for that. I do not have any iron, except I do have an empty chest. Let me see here. I need the silicon. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 silicons, 3 irons. Need to get 3 irons in the fire. Is that out of dolomite? No. Alright. All this running around. You do this for like, I don't know, half an hour or 45 minutes, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm ready for a jetpack. I need to go get some uraninite so I can make a jetpack. The thing is, you go out searching for stuff, and by the time you get back, the ore crushers have done some good work. And you're ready to go. Oh, there's no iron up here. I keep forgetting that. So much for it being procedural. That looks like iron. Did I already get the silicon? Yeah, I've got all of it. Okay. Let's go do solar power. Ruh-roh. Come on. Move your feet. Let's go. Oh, boy, that was close. I need 2 more cobalts. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, let's go see how many of those wind turbines I can take down. We are using 11. The solar panels are giving us 26. It looks like I can take almost all of those turbines. leave a couple of them. No titanium. There's one. Alright. We're going to have to go back to our hut. To our landing pod. And get some food. And water. Gosh, I hope there's water over there. I kind of don't think that there is. I think I took all the water and food. Maybe. I might be dying in episode 1. Oh my god, that would be great. It just depends on whether or not I can find the landing pod really quickly. I've got a hut on me. It's not that. It's the food. The food and the water. Well, the food I think will make it, but the water I don't know. God, look at all this dolomite over here. Oh boy, I bet it is. See, now there's ice out here. It's because it's tumbling off that mountain. I don't know where it is. This happens every time. I think there should be like a beacon on it. I should put a beacon on it. Oh good, there's still food in here. Okay. I don't need the oxygen, so we will leave it here. I am going to eat food because it doesn't fill you. And then let's go. We'll grab some 9. Well, we'll grab some dolomite. If there's 9 of them, we'll grab 9. That's titanium. I probably need that. I'm tempted to... Oh, here's some iron. I'm tempted to move the dolomite over into one of them and use the other one for uraninite, because the uraninite's not going to give us just iridium. Unfortunately, even though it comes out of a cave that's just full of uranium, it's going to give us an uranium as well. And until we have the recycler, not the recycler, yeah, the recycler. Until we have the recycler, we're going to be kind of stuck with the ore crusher doing all of the work. There we go. Okay, how much power do we have? 17. That's fantastic. Silicon. There we go. Oh, we have a hut over there. Okay, let's put this hut away. And let's go get some uraninite. You know, if you're first starting out and you're like feeling that super high pressure, open a couple of boxes. You know, it's going to give you, maybe it'll give you food. That's what you're looking for. But let the ore crusher do its job. That's my best advice is to take the time, be patient, let the ore crusher do its job. Build more than one ore crusher for sure. Because, I mean, it takes a really long time for each dolomite. And, so, yeah. Let it do its thing. Alright, here we go. Because it's definitely going to give you that cobalt right away. Like, cobalt is like the #1 thing that comes out of that first out of dolomite. It's like way, way overweighted. So there's the uraninite. And uraninite gives you super alloy, uranium, and iridium. And that is just a box over there, right? We don't really need a huge amount. We just need enough to make a jetpack. There's the T3 backpack, so we'll go home and make that before we end today. Okay, that's not enough for the jetpack. That's enough for half of the jetpack. If it gives us that much iridium, which it probably won't. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, it'll be all uranium. By all rights, it should give you each one of those three things from each uraninite, but I don't know if it'll do that. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's remember to make that backpack, and we'll take a look and see what else we can make. I know I can make a flashlight. I should be able to make a backpack extension module to make the backpack bigger. To make the tech section of the backpack bigger. .7 KTI. We could have done better. I could have done better. I could have put up a lot more pressure drills. But going and getting that 600% flour right away is awesome. And that T2 drill is the first thing we're going to do when we come back next time. What is it I need? Oh, I need the aluminum. Okay. And for that I need titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Go ahead and put that in there. Now it becomes super important that you don't let this box get overloaded. See, there's our first... Oh yeah, dolomite too. I forgot about that. But, alright, let's get this stuff put away. Aluminum. Those can fit in there. Looks like I need another box. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have one aluminum already. Well, that's great. Let's grab a hut, if we can. And one of those. And go get some aluminum. I almost forgot to do that. And you see this little bridge right here. You can pick up bauxite, which you need for the next crusher. Oh, we don't quite have it yet. You need bauxite for the next crusher. Or 3 bauxites, a dolomite, and a couple of other things. Common things. Then your speed goes up and the number of items goes up to 4 items per stone that you put in. But I am not going to wait for dolomite to cook. I'm going to go actually pick up some aluminum off the ground. There's a lot of it over here. And when we get the T2 ore crusher, probably next time, we'll convert those to T2 ore crushers, and then we'll start cooking bauxite. But you can see how we are able to get through without opening any blue boxes at all, except for the one that's inside of our lander. A couple more maybe. There's one. There's 2. Alright, that should be enough. Hopefully. So this game has a couple of races. The first race is to the food grower, because there's a limited amount of food. Although we haven't touched any of those blue boxes on this episode, probably by the end of the next one, we're going to have to open a couple of those. And we're going to stay right in this area as much as we can. But I want to go hunt for blueprint microchips next time. And we'll also have to upgrade all of this equipment, like the T2 ore drill, and the T2 pressure drill, and the T2 ore crusher. And we'll have to make a run to get bauxite. And then we'll go get chips. Provided we don't have to stop and search for food. Because that's all the food we've got. We have 3 food. Alright, let's see here. Let's put the aluminum in there. That's good. And that we go. There we go. Alright, for that upgrade to T2 drill, we need an extra titanium. For the upgrade to T2 solar, we don't need any because there's a bunch of T2 solar panels all over the map we can just go get. And VeggieTube 2 is 2 ice, but there, it's right there. 2 ice and magnesium and silicon. So we need a silicon and 2 ice for each one of those to upgrade. All right, here we go. Did I bring any ice home? I didn't manage to bring any ice home for me. But there we go. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I hope that you have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.